ptpioneer.com, your #1 resource for getting started in the personal training industry, as well as doing very well once you're already there. Today we're going to be doing a advanced certification review, not a general certification review. It's the ACE Health Coach certification. I've been getting a lot of questions about the ACE, how to become a health coach. I also have an article on how to become a health coach, and I talk about the top certifications out there. I think the ACE Health Coach certification is one of the best ones there are, so I decided to do a full review on it. So for people that don't really know what health coaches are, as opposed to being a personal trainer, health coaches take a more holistic approach, so they don't just focus on exercise. They focus on exercise, diet, and basically how to change lifestyle habits at home and in the gym to better live a healthy lifestyle. Most people in the United States right now, they try to fix their problems by taking prescription drugs and stuff like that, but that's just a quick fix for these things. Health coaches try to take a longer range approach so that they could start off with a healthy diet and good lifestyle habits overall, so that they could lower their weight and live a healthier lifestyle naturally instead of taking the short, quick fix route. So I'm going to talk about a couple of the different packages that ACE offers for the certification and the different study materials that they have as well, so that you can see if it's the right thing for you. So they have 2 general packages, and typically ACE has either 2 or 3 packages. The first one is their standard bundles, $499. It includes their main primary textbook, an exam voucher, and access to the ACE Academy. The second one's their premier bundle. It's only $100 more. It includes everything that the standard bundle did, and it also includes a Master the Manual booklet to work along as you're reading through the textbook. I think that's very helpful to help cement information into your head, and a retest voucher in case you don't pass the test the first time. From what I've heard, this test is not as hard to pass as the general ACE certification, or pretty much any general personal training certification in general, but it's not easy either. So let me talk about some of the materials that are provided. The ACE Academy, and ACE provides the ACE Academy for a lot of different certifications, including their general one and a lot of other ones like their ACE Orthopedic certification, I believe. It's a 12-week email-guided series to help you work through the material. You also have access to email or call a professional ACE health coach certified instructor to ask you many questions. If you're hung up on a concept or a topic and you don't really know how to grasp it, you could do one-on-one email support. I think the 12-week program really breaks down everything to a lot easier to understand chunks, so that's why it's super valuable for a lot of people. They also include some practice tests in the ACE Academy so that you can see where you're at. They'll grade you and tell you what areas you need to study on more and which ones are strong for you. And they also have what's called custom progress tracking. That's kind of similar to telling you what your strong and weak points are as you're going through the material. The Master of the Manual booklet, as I mentioned before, is one of the most valuable things to me, because it's really good to help memorize stuff when you're working through like a booklet that has like short quizzes and like fill in the blanks and true and false and stuff like that as you're going through the chapters themselves. I think that's very helpful, and then later on you don't have to go through the full textbook. You can just go back to the Master of the Manual for the primary main topics that you learned as you were going through the textbook. Yeah, so overall, I think this is a great additional certification. As personal trainers, you probably have a lot of clients coming up to you asking personal questions and lifestyle change questions, how to build strong habits, what do you do? They probably are drilling you with questions all day anyways, and you're probably also giving them some nutrition advice as well on the side, whether or not you do have a nutrition certification. I think the ACE Health Coach is a whole holistic approach to it. It kind of rounds out everything. It does talk about exercise, it does talk about nutrition, and it does focus strongly on building strong habits. I think it's a great add-on certification for any personal trainer out there. If you're looking for continuing education credits, this is a good idea. I kind of see myself as a coach, like a life coach, before I even had my ACE health coach certification, but this kind of cemented everything and kind of rounded out the corners for how I'd approach helping my clients build lifestyle changes away from the gym to help them out in the long run. I think it was very helpful for me. In addition to my personal training experience, I thought it was very cool. That's pretty much the end. I think it's a great certification. Please check out my website if you're becoming a personal trainer, if you already are a personal trainer, if you want to learn how to make more money and how to sell training. All the information is on the site down below. It's valuable information that I wish I knew when I was starting out in the personal training industry. So you can get that for free. Just go to my site, and please give me a thumbs up if this was helpful for you. Thanks. For study guides and discount codes on some of the top personal training certifications, head to ptpioneer.com. The link will be in the description down below. I have a step-by-step guide on how to become a personal trainer, how to make a lot of money once you are a personal trainer, and much more essential information on getting started as a personal trainer for you guys to check out. Until next time, guys, happy training.